Yo, what's your favorite consistent YouTuber here? Yeah, I've been lazy. There's no excuse. But now I promise I'll make it up to you. I'll be grinding videos every single day. Top tier content. Wait, nah, no way my school just announced finals. I'm never getting out of high school, am I? Oh my god. Just a little disclaimer. Everything I say in this video is my opinion completely. If you disagree, tell me in the comments down below. And let's get right into it. Alright, number one. This season was so bad that I decided to make a Cinema Sins style video. Yeah, that's how bad the season has been. Alright, now let's address the elephant in the room, crafting. I knew this was gonna be trouble from day one. The reason I fell in love with Fortnite was its simplicity. With crafting, it just feels like a whole nother game. Like instead of getting a pump and pumping somebody in the face, now you have to smack a car, so then you can be able to pump somebody in the face. I mean, I didn't download a 30 gigabyte update just to play Minecraft. If they add scopes and magazines, like weapon attachments to the game, I'm actually done there. Next up, we got the map and the new map in general. Now, I don't know what it is, but to me it feels kind of bland. The design just, it feels off, something like it doesn't feel like Fortnite. I'm gonna say this a lot. 3 new locations were added. Spire, bro, they're so boring I forgot their names. Colossal Crops, and Bony Burbs. Alright, let's talk about each one of them. Bony Burbs is just basically the bad version of Tilted. It's the worst version of Tilted we got. The Spire, I felt like it had potential, but nah, it's just not it. It's just not it, chief. And Coliseum Crops, whatever the hell the name was, I didn't even like Fancy Farms to begin with, so I'm definitely not gonna like the ripoff version. From what I've heard, the loot in Bony Burbs is terrible, and Spire, nah, it's the loot is terrible. Like I can vouch that. Now we go on to the makeshift, or as I like to call it, the makeshit. Oh. This gun is so bad that it just made me swear.
Over 5 Fortnite YouTubers who've sworn.
And this one, like everyone expected this, the Primal Shotgun. Oh, the Primal Shotgun. Every season, Epic adds a mech, so they can cater to the casuals. But the Primal Shotgun just went way too far. It was a mech all over again. It took no skill, and it absolutely obliterated anybody. Let me show you a little clip that'll explain everything wrong with this gun. Yeah, it got nerfed, but in my opinion the gun shouldn't have been in the game in the first place. Like I feel like it's a marketing scheme, like every season Epic adds something broken so people will talk about it, and eventually they'll just nerf it after everybody complains on Twitter. Primal weapons in general are a joke. They're basically glorified SMGs that take 0 skill and 100% aim assist. And this is coming from a controller player, or as the community would call me, a brain-dead imbecile that has aimbot. This brings me to my next point, and while it might not be specific to Season 6, it's still a part of it. It's the toxic community, man. Fortnite will never be taken seriously and will always be referred to as a kid's game. Just because of Twitter, like all the rants that happen there. Like especially in the competitive scene, everything is so childish. Like some pros get death threats for like, here's an example, Creo, he shot down a skybase in a face cup. He literally got death threats. Like, come on, like, is this really an esport? Besides all the competitive stuff, the vibes are just so negative. Like a person would feel like he's enjoying the season, then he would go on Twitter for like 5 minutes, and he would contemplate deleting the game. Another problem? There's literally nothing to play. Like absolutely nothing. Creative gets boring after a while. Pubs, well they've been unplayable since chapter 2. Team Rumble, yeah it's Team Rumble, like from the name you can guess what's wrong with it. And Arena stopped being good in like season 9 I'd say. One more thing, bows are a huge L. Like for every person that actually liked the sniper, that's a huge up for him. I feel bad for everybody that depends on trick shotting for content and streams. You simply can't do that with a bow. Those animals, I'm not talking about the song. They are so useless. Their only purpose serves as being annoying. Like at first, every person in the first day of the season was like, "Oh, a chicken! I can fly with a chicken." Then the second day, they were shooting it for meat. They affect the gameplay in no way whatsoever, other than taking 30 shield off you and just sounding really loud. Like they're so loud as well. I'm adding a sin for every single animal in the game. You got the pigs, the frogs, the chickens, hogs. What? Dinosaurs? Yeah, they're dinosaurs. Like this game. Do it. I know this video was a bit negative, but I don't know. I just felt like I had to say something, and why not make it content on the way? This season is so bad that the only thing that can save it is literally Batman. And you know why?
I'm Batman. Nice coat.